Hey, what is going on YouTube? Today is June 17. It is currently 2:03 p.m. I'm waiting for Mr. Kevin himself because we gotta hit legs at the workout world. Let me see if I can zoom in. There it is. We gotta hit legs at the workout world, but I'm waiting for Kevin. Because we're gonna hit legs together, and it's been a while. I haven't worked out with this man, so since he's coming, he's on his way. I'm about to take my pre-workout. I'm about to take my pre-workout. I'm taking woke as fuck, woke AF, and I have a special secret for help me with the pump. I'm gonna take Himalayan pink salt. I'm gonna take about 1/4 of a teaspoon, and along with the pre-workout, that will help me with the pump. As long as you're drinking a lot of water, your sodium intake level shouldn't be that much of a problem. So yeah, let's do that on the camera right now. And I would definitely recommend taking the pre-workout with the water, meaning like with a glass of water and like mix it. But I don't have a glass of water with me at this moment, so probably just gonna take it dry scoop. And also guys, this is a friendly reminder to stay hydrated at all time, just because the weather is getting hot. The summer is coming in full force, so it is very essential that you are still hydrated. If you're dehydrated, that could cause a lot of problems in terms of your blood circulation, nutrient absorption, as well as like a digestion system. Everything could go off, so therefore I would definitely recommend staying hydrated for sure. If you're a male, I would recommend staying hydrated for like 1.5 gallons or something like that. If you're an athlete, definitely 1.5 gallons is a must. If you're a female, you know, trying to get 1 gallon for sure. Then if you can drink more, go for it, but definitely I will at least stick with 1 gallon if you're a female. It's only because, you know, lack of water in your body can cause a lot of damage. Not as noticeable damage, but over a long time, you will definitely gonna notice it. So yeah, and also just to give you guys an update, I'm not squatting for today's legs day. Instead, my heavy movement is gonna be my leg press. Yes, leg press. Although I personally love to squat right now due to like a very low calorie deficit at this moment. Like my nervous system is very, it's like it can't take much of like a squatting. Whenever I try to squat during this like low calorie deficit time, it's just like very nerve-wracking in terms of like I feel lightheaded and I feel like and like literally I feel like I couldn't see anything after a set of a heavy squat. So I'm gonna try to take my leg workout a little lighter, but pushing the intensity as hard as possible, in which I will show you guys in this video how you can push it. So yeah, I'm gonna use my intensity instead of a squat. I'm gonna use it on the leg press. Besides, I'm a men physique competitor, and men physique division is my division. At least that's what I'm competing. So, in which, you know, it doesn't really require legs. You don't have to show legs, but I personally love legs. I love to train them. I love anything about legs day. Anything and everything about it. Only because it's so intense to the point yeah, that's why I love it. Anyway, so I'll check back with you guys when the Kevin is here. Peace. There he is. That's the man himself, Kevin. Kevin, what's going on, man?
Good for you, man. Ready?
How you been? It's been so long I haven't seen you. Yeah, how's everything?
Good. You? Everything
You know,
good?
everything's good. I'm doing YouTube, you know, recording. Episode 7. Yeah, are you ready to hit legs?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Wait, is it an iPhone 12? 11?
No, 11.
Dude, I'm trying to buy iPhone 11 too.
Good?
Is it Pro Max?
Yeah, Pro Max.
Yo, that's what I'm trying to get.
I like it, Pro Max.
Yeah, the battery lasts
Yeah.
long, right?
It's long. They're all day, maybe 2 days.
Exactly, that's what I'm talking about.
I like it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, let's go hit legs. Alright, so just like the last one, we're doing hip adduction. So we're doing 3 sets of 15 reps. Here, Kevin is doing 3 sets of 15, nice and control. So yeah, we're trying to warm up our adductor muscle and abductor so we can get into, you know, really nice warm legs before we hit hard. Alright. Next, we got hamstring curl, lying leg curl. So we're doing 15 reps, 2 sets, just to get our hamstring warmed up. So yeah, Mr. Kevin is performing that. And then we're gonna get into heavy leg press. So yeah, stay tuned. Yes, sir. Good. That's good. That's good. Hey, what's going on, guys? So today is June 20th. It is now 1:26 p.m. So the other day I tried to like film, you know, posing tip for you guys. So, but I wasn't having it. So here I am. I'm doing it on my own today. As you can see, there's a whole room. I got a whole room for myself. But I'm going to stay in this corner because I have this stand. It can help me hold my camera. So, yeah. And also in terms of like posing tips and stuff like that, I am a man physique competitor. I am not a classic. So I'm gonna give you guys the man physique posing tips. Technically, there's only like two poses, the front and back. So the front comparison posing look like this. So idea is like that you want to like spread your lats at the same time. At the same time, you want your shoulder to be like lining up. So like somewhere like this at the same time. And also you need your hand kind of in a way like not like tensed up or like far out. In a way it's like right next to your lats. At the same time you're spreading it, and yet it's like you want to like keep it loose in a way you're not trying. That's what they're looking for. Next is comparison pose for real delt. Back comparison pose, not real delt. It should look something like this. So technically what I did was I turned to the side, I turned the back, right? And at the same time I spread my lats, same as like before, and yet I'm not placing my hands too wide or too narrow, just like in a way like in the middle. And also next thing I'm doing is like putting my chest up. Although I'm showcasing my back, I want my chest to be up. So therefore because keep in mind the judges are at the bottom of the stage, but you're on the stage, so therefore it gives the illusion of like you have like a V taper. So yeah, that's a second tip for that's the tip for the back pose. At the same time, you want to make sure you're not really tensing up your hand, just like I mentioned it the last time. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. But next is, so those are two comparison poses. So the other guys will be like doing the same thing with you, whatever, right? So next is like next is more like an individual routine. Individual routine will look something similar, but this time you can do, it's like kind of like a freestyle. You can do however you like. You have to present your like, you know, best self or whatever. The back pose is the same thing, but the front pose is slightly different. So I want to show you what it is. Oh, so they're gonna call you out. They're gonna call you out from the stage, from the back to the stage, right? So when you do it, you're gonna tell them, hey, how's it going? Right, to the judges, waving. When you wave, the moment you step on the stage, you want to flex your abs to the point like you like try to showcase your oblique. Try to showcase your oblique. So yeah, I'm going to show you what it looks like. Right, and then you go to the center of the stage, you do your posing, and then so when you do this, right? Personally, you can do it two way. One, without putting your hand on the hip, and the second way is what I did. Personal favorite is putting my hand on the hip. On the hip meaning literally on the hip, not here, not here, like on the hip. Technically, it's better if you put your hand on the board short or like short, whatever, or whatever you want to put it. It just has to be kind of like a little below your pelvic bone. And also at the same time, you want to like spread your lats on the right side. So that's what you want to focus on. So yeah, and yeah, I can't forget, you don't want to tense your arm. Remember that? Like I mentioned earlier, you want to have that kind of like a loose. Oh, you look like you're not trying, you know? You're not really trying, whatever. You're like, this is my physique, whatever, right? So, yeah, at the same time, what else? Oh yeah, one thing one biggest factor, you want to be flexing your abs at all time. And also, when you're flexing your abs, it will make the whole body like kind of in a way like a V shape. Especially when they look from the bottom of the stage, it should look like a V, like taper look that they're looking for. So yeah, that's the thing. Now I'm gonna show you without my hands on the hip. All right, let's see. You're gonna call me out, right? Hey, how's it going? So that's me without putting my hand on the hip. Next pose is you're gonna do a little transition, whatever. It could be literally anything, but personally I like to put my transition like this. So this is my front pose, right? And then my transition will be transition to the back. So I want to showcase my lats right there and do the same lat pose. It should look something like this. And then you're gonna do another transition from here to the front. So that's my transition. And then you're gonna wave, say thank you for coming, walk out. Whew. All right, I forgot to mention, when you're doing the front pose, right when you walked out, you want your right legs to be facing 11 o'clock, wait no, 10 o'clock, and left leg to be facing 11 o'clock. So 10, 11. So 10, 11. So yeah, and then you kind of like twist, like squeeze your abs. So yeah, that's pretty much my posing routine, and that's kind of like what I am trying to practice, but like trying to hold the pose for like 30 seconds. Maybe starting from today, I'm gonna start doing it every day. So therefore, it gave me idea of like, it's like muscle memory is gonna come when I get to the stage. I don't have to think about it or whatever, right? It's just gonna be tap and go, boom, boom, boom. Do my posing or whatnot, and then boom, I'm not gonna be like stage fright or anything like that. So yeah, that is my posing tips for men physique. So yeah, other than that, that is pretty much it. And also a little update on the prep. My cardio just got bumped up to 40 minutes of cardio. So since I've been doing like Stairmaster, I got 40 minutes of Stairmaster. Yeah, that's every day to be honest. So technically, that's like, I think like 3 or 4 days that I have to do 40 minutes of Stairmaster, and then there are like 2 or 3 days that I have is either running and stair and just sprint, period. Sprint meaning like hit cardio, so 30 seconds on, a minute and 30 seconds off. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it in the last video, or one of the video, I don't remember. But so yeah, today is, I just want to have it on the YouTube. So today is currently June 20th. I'm pretty sure I said that earlier. Anyway, but today's a depletion day. I feel drained, tired. I just had the first meal, and now here I am, finished my workout. It is now about like 1:30 p.m. and today's also Happy Father's Day. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it at the bottom of my heart. With that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.